Alrighty, I am out here today to get some things planted up out of the greenhouse, like another Miss B, another San Marzano tomato, and a few other herbs that I had that are time to come out of their starter cell, like some cinnamon basil. I have some tulsi, some holy basil. I have some holy basil as well. And so, yeah, we just got a lot to plant up and come along with me. Yeah, even Miss Rose, she got a new pot right here that I'm about to put her in and try to save her life. And actually, I'm going to take these two that's broken off and try to make some cuttings out of them. Let me find my gloves. Where are my gloves? Now, Rose, it's time for you. Let me get you in since I'm right here. And I hope that you live, girl. I hope that you live. These darn dogs. Take that off. Take that off. They done got to you good, girl. Darn dogs. Alright, let's get your root ball in there. Morning. Thank you very much. How you doing today? Great.
I was trying to get stuff done at my house. Got a prairie fire, crabapple.
Oh, okay. Beautiful. I just got this braided hibiscus a few days ago, and when they bloom, the flowers are beautiful. Thank you so much. You too. Have a great day. Neighbors are very neighborly in this neighborhood, and I like that. We live in a beautiful neighborhood. Not in the boondocks in the cut on the dirt road where we've been at for 10 years before moving out here. Okay, Rose, you in there, so now it's just time to get you watered in. Okay, put a little bit of fertilizer on top. I didn't want to fertilize. Oh, look at this. We got left out here from yesterday. That was from yesterday, not this morning. Okay, so now that that's done, we got some sunflowers to get planted up. Also, this baby has started to show me some germination. And these are my beauty berries seeds. And they all have really started to sprout. My beauty berries, they are a beautiful bright color purple. These are for my medicinal herb garden. Okay, so we have watered in everybody that we have just planted up. And next it's time to get with this soil, get these grow bags filled. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. All right, so what I'm about to do now is just drop some of this compost and raised bed potting mix down in this 20-gallon grow bag and then drag it on over to where it's going to be. I will be planting my sweet potato slits down in here that I have grown. And we not putting no perlite and none of that type of stuff for my sweet potatoes because they don't grow in something like that down in the earth. So I'm leaving all of the natural sticks and barks and rocks that came in the potting mix. Yep, all of that's gonna stay in here. Potash. I don't know why I've been calling it potash, like I'm from some other country, but it is potash. And here we go. And now I got all of my goodies over here. I'm just gonna take this bag, sit it in here, and dump the rest of this soil out. I ain't gotta be doing no more shoveling. Okay, there we go. We are full. All right, going to get the sweet potato slits. About to get these sweet potato slits planted down. Yeah, hand me that one out the window, the whole cup. Now, let me get my stool and my other little tool, and a little tiny spade. Okay, and so now we are about to get these sweet potato slits down, and I'm gonna bring y'all a little closer so y'all can see how's it going down. And anyone that knows me personally knows about how's it going down. That's a little insight for all of my personal family and friends that know what how's it going down means with Lovey. Okay, so here we have some sweet potato slits that I grew myself, mainly from 2 sweet potatoes. But I have 1 sweet potato in there that is still shooting out slits, and so these are very important to get down in here. So we just gonna start popping them out. We're just gonna pull them all out and then separate them. Okay. Okay, we have 2. I'll shoot them where I want them to go. And we don't want them close to the edge. Blood meal, bone meal, and earthworm castings, and mix it up. And get this slit on down in this hole. Get on down in that hole. Get on down in that hole. Get on down in that hole. I might want a little bit more soil around his neck. Okay. So you are in. So big'em. Get this Trinity going down in there. Everybody's in. We gonna get you watered in. We gonna get y'all watered in. Okay, get all that dust and dust off of you. We don't want no air pockets in the bag. All right, we are back trying to get a few more tasks done. So we mixing up some of this garden compost in with the bag garden mix, soil mix. So these are the bags, my 3-gallon bags that I'm going to be planting my fingerlings in. And this is a 10-gallon bag that I'm going to be planting my red potatoes in. And we'll keep the white potatoes in the 7-gallon bags. Okay, so it's getting hot, and so I'm trying to get as much done before the hottest part of the day comes in. Okay, and so now we have our French and Russian fingerlings down in their grow bags, buds facing up. So now we just gonna put a little bit of soil on top of them. Cover them on up. Cover them on up. Okay. Okay. I don't want none of that potato exposed to light. Okay. That's where they are. And we have left space in the bag to heal them and add more soil around the base of the potato plant as it grows. Okay. So they are in my French, and I have to get my labels now, so I don't know which one is which. I'm gonna put French and Russian. So let me get my labels out of my pocket here and get one written out for them. All right, family. So I have went in my photo gallery and pulled up the pictures of my fingerlings and the names of them, and we have the Russian banana fingerlings, which were the longer, skinnier ones, and then we have the French fingerlings, which were the rounder looking fingerlings. Okay, and we have 2 of each planted down, and we'll see how they grow. All right, family. So next we'll be moving on to one of the, I guess I got enough soil for maybe my green grow bag here. So some more white potatoes. Okay. All right. Be right back. Woo! Wind is blowing today. And these corns are getting sturdy. Yes, they are. And what's the saying? Knee high by July? Well, we're going to make it soon in June. How about that? They are already getting another leaf sprouting out the center. I see one here that's looking like it needs some love. Get your butt on up there. So as I'm seeing them doing a little lean, I come back in since they aren't really truly secure and straighten them out a little bit. Okay? You know, I don't see too many. I had to come and stake a couple of them because, well, one, because of my dogs being loose. But we're trying to get them knee high by July or very soon in June. My anniversary is coming. April the 18th or the 19th. April 19th will be my 1 year anniversary of gardening and dropping my very first seed. Yeah, we're gonna definitely need some more mix. We got the white potatoes right here that I have to inspect. Make sure none are going green or moldy. We're gonna move you on over here for now. And that one's gonna go behind the other green bag. And we're gonna drop some more soil onto this tart. Keep you there. And do the rest of the half a bag. Okay. And now it's time for you, Red. Get you on down. Woo! That wind is kicking up. As y'all can see, y'all just fell.